So let's move ahead with set TO property. Set TO property. So using this, we can add a test object's property dynamically into your object repository. Or else let me give you a clear idea in a simpler way. So have for the OK button have text and div name, only two properties. So why it has taken two? So we know like we have the object identification and accordingly it will take this. Now I want to add one more object to it, that too dynamically only while running time. We can add that, but that is completely temporary. Means by executing it I can add it. Once the execution is done, then it will disappear from the description properties and values. Okay, so for this we have set TO properties. For the same example, let us set a property called height. Set TO property called height. Simple. So when I run the test, actually it sets a one more property that is nothing but height. So let me open the object repository for you. So we have only two, text and div name, right? So it will add one more property. So what I do is I'm going to create a breakpoint here so that we can have a look on the execution. Let me run it. Just have a look on the screen. First of all, have text OK and div name OK button. Only two properties. Let me run the test now. We'll get one more property onto the screen, that is height property. It's throwing some error. Let me stop it first. So we have taken the height and the value what you are going to give. So here we need to take two things. One is a value and other one is a property. A text property if you want to take. So what is the text? The property here, and what is the value you want to give? So two things we need to take it here. So earlier I have taken only one property. So I missed this value. Now I have taken the both. So height is the thing what I need to add into object repository, and the value what I am trying to add is 35. You can give any value actually. Okay. So height and the 35. So this height property will be inserted into object repository uh, under description properties and its values. So let's have a look on this. But before that, let me show you object repository once. Here we go. So this is object repository OK button. It has only two properties, text and div name. I'm using a breakpoint here and let me run it. So now let us have a look on description objects. Here we go. The text is okay earlier there. Now the height called 35 has been literally taken into your object repository as a new property. See here, your script is still in an execution mode. I have created a breakpoint there. That's the reason it is showing up. Once I complete this execution, so as I said, this is completely temporary, right? So it will again disappears from your script. Sorry, disappears from your object repository. Now object repository has only two. Here it will display that, but it will display only runtime and the value is completely temporary. That is what we'll call it as a get RO property. Even we can set the RO property depending on your requirement. Just have a look on the output now. 3. Yes, earlier we have only 2, now it's a 3, the same script. So text value is okay, height value is 35, div name is okay button. As simple as that. So let me save this, and we'll close this here. In the next video, we'll be having a look on get visible text. Get visible text. A very important one, get visible text.